St. Paul.
Mr. Speaker, the policies of this Liberal government have led to this. On Saturday, another stabbing death on the TTC in Toronto. A 16-year-old boy was murdered. On Sunday, a 37-year-old man was stabbed to death at a Starbucks in Vancouver. On Monday, a police officer was killed in Quebec while responding to a call. On Tuesday, a teenage girl was shot to death in a car in Calgary. Today, a woman was stabbed and severely injured on a train in Calgary. Mr. Speaker, violent crime is up 32% as a result of these Liberals' catch and release policies. So what's it going to take? How many people are going to have to die, Mr. Speaker, before they step up and fix it?
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
I want to be clear that our hearts go out to every single victim that has been impacted by violent crime. The Conservatives heckle, Mr. Speaker. They speak a lot about common sense. I'll tell you what common sense is. Common sense is not returning to the stale and failed policies which led to police cuts led by Conservatives, which led to weakened borders, which were a result of Conservative cuts, and, Mr. Speaker, which saw Conservatives give up on vulnerable Canadians while this government continues to support them. Mr. Speaker, drop the slogans. Let's focus on solutions. Let's do this work together so we can protect our communities.
The member for Kildonan St. Paul.
Mr. Speaker, this Liberal minister can make up whatever stories he wants, but the proof of the priority or lack of priority on fighting violent crime is in black and white in their budget. There was not one mention of fighting violent crime in that budget yesterday. Not one. It is not a priority for these Liberals, Mr. Speaker. And you know what? The reality is, if Canadians want repeat violent offenders out of our communities, this Liberal government is the very last government that's going to do it. Their 8-year record of catch and release policies proves that, Mr. Speaker. So isn't that right? They're never going to fix this, and they're only going to make it worse, Mr. Speaker. Isn't that right?